one of the things that a recruiter can help you with is contracts. Now, whether you get a recruiter or you do it on your own, you have to know about contracts. And contracts are complex and speak in legal jargon. You really need to consult a physician healthcare attorney before any negotiation begins in order to protect your long-term interests. So remember what I think a provider needs to know before they're out on their own. Right? They need to know what they know, big body of knowledge, and know what they don't know. Well, chances are you are not a contract expert. And the contracts that you signed for your iPhone or for your lease of your car, you probably didn't read any of it. You just pencil whipped it at the bottom, having no idea what it says. That can't happen for your contract for employment. It can't. If you do that, you're just shooting yourself in both feet and the knees. Don't do it. So with that said, you need to make sure that everything is spelled out clearly. You got to read the fine print, understand all aspects, and keep in mind that if it isn't in the contract, it doesn't exist. So a healthcare attorney can help you with these things. They should be able to tell you what a contract must have, and they should be able to help you figure out what your why is and what's really important to you, and they should be able to lead you down the path towards getting the contract that you want. And if they do it right, they're also going to lead the potential employer down the path of getting what they want, because ultimately this is a marriage. It's a business marriage, but ultimately it's a marriage of two parties coming together, both being represented for helping them support their why, and then everything is spelled out on the table, and you know what both parties know what they're getting into. So there's a couple things to look for in the contract. Job title. You need to know what job you're applying for. Job description. Now, a lot of times people don't really spend a lot of time on the job description because that's your specialty or that's whatever, but I promise you, even if you're a board certified dermatologist, there's lots of different things that you can go down. You can do cosmetic, you can do surgical, you can do medical, you can do research, you can do all sorts. You can do pediatric derms, you can do surgical derm, you can do all sorts of stuff within there. So you've got to make sure that there's a job description.